When I first found out we were going to the Black Forest, I didn't know what to think. I didn't know a lot about the place. All I knew is that they had a lot of trees and really good cake. I was really surprised at how much more was there.
This is the Black Forest city of Freiburg. Freiburg has a beautiful cathedral. Let's go check it out.
Freiburg was founded in 1120 AD and is the capital of the Black Forest.
It looks like there's a farmer's market today.
The market in the Münsterplatz is open every day from about 7 to 1. There you can buy anything from fish to fur coats.
Freiburg is a busy university town with a population of about 300,000.
Freiburg is famous for its little canals.
An old folktale claims that if you fall into one of these little canals here, then your destiny is to marry someone from Freiburg. And it's really, really hot out. Ice cream. There's another advantage to walking in these canals.
The canals in Freiburg are called Bächle. Walking in the Bächle has some advantages. Firstly, and most obviously, they keep your feet cool. But also, there's not really a lot of traffic in the Bächle because it's just tourists walking through them.
Go to the park. Let's go.
So, Michael, tell us, what did you have for lunch?
The German version of grilled cheese with a goat and sheep cheese. It's very good.
Today we're visiting the Black Forest Folk Museum. The Black Forest Folk Museum has buildings from all over the Black Forest.
Most of the buildings in the Black Forest Folk Museum were disassembled in other parts of Germany, then brought here and reassembled. The museum shows what life was like in the Black Forest during different time periods.
It smells a little bit like honey in this room.
This is an old-fashioned scale to weigh things.
Even though it's a very hot day outside, it's quite cool in here. I think it's because of the tall ceilings. This is a copy of the original recipe for the famous Black Forest cake invented in 1927.
Along with lots of other fun activities in the Black Forest Museum, there's a lot of farm animals, including goats, cows, and chickens.
I think this is the barn. Yep, it's a barn. Real cows, real milk, real butter, real tasty. This is where you learn how to milk the cows. This is a lot harder than it looks. This is how they used to spin wool into clothings.
Not washed, you feel it, it's a little bit oily. And this is the same wool washed and combed. And this is the same wool colored.
What do you color it with?
I have pigments. I put the wool into vinegar, water with vinegar for 48 hours. Then I put the wool outside, make it in a pot. The pigments with vinegar into. And then I cook it with a hot steam. It fixed with a hot steam only. And it's, the light can, don't be, and you can wash it. It will be the same color.
I love the smell of the wood in here. It reminds me of my camp. In the water here, there's a projector that shows 3 mermaids or women washing themselves in this blue lake, as you can see right now.
This is how they decorated their clothes in the old times.
The weaving patterns were all traditional and they were unique for each village.
Before electricity, water was used to power many things, like this sawmill. This sawmill was used to cut trees into lumber to make houses. This is a mill to make grains for making bread.
Both the sawmill and the flour mill were made in the 1600s and they still work to this day.
Today we are in the clock museum with
Cuckoo clock.
cuckoo clocks, and that's one clock.
I can hear the music, let's follow it.
Today we're in Germany's Black Forest Cuckoo Clock Museum, and there is a quest for children, and I got one to finish.
The Black Forest is known all over the world for their cuckoo clocks.
Ein wirklich sympathischer, höflicher und zuverlässiger Mautewecker.
Diese und noch viele andere hübsche Mautemodelle erhalten Sie in jedem guten Uhrenfachgeschäft.
You want to see me dance?
Michael.
Hey guys.
Today we're in Germany's Black Forest on top of the Feldberg, which is the highest mountain in the Black Forest.
On top of the Feldberg, there's a monument to Otto von Bismarck.
Bismarck is the father to the modern German state.
Hiking is a very popular pastime in Germany on the weekends. Many of the city folk come out to the countryside and enjoy the natural beauty. And hiking is especially popular in the Black Forest. Because of the hiking popularity here in the Black Forest, the maps are very detailed so you don't get lost.
There are over 23,000 kilometers of hiking trails just in the Black Forest, and those hiking trails connect to other hiking trails all across Europe.
This is the world's biggest cuckoo clock.
There are plenty of cuckoo clocks all across Germany that are claiming to be the world's biggest cuckoo clock. This is definitely one of them because it's pretty darn big. However, it happens to be right beside the Black Forest High Road, which is why the sound quality is kind of bad. Sorry about that. The way the cuckoo clock works is there's a little green box that you can insert your euro, and then the cuckoo clock goes through its whole cycle. It lasts around about a minute, and then it stops. It also happens to be right beside the store of 1,000 cuckoo clocks, so you can go there and you can buy your own. It's a perfect tourist trap.
We are driving through the Black Forest. Big, tall trees. And lots of fast cars.
Most of the trees that you see here are replanted because the original ones were cut down and sold after the war.
There's a lovely little village right in Allison. In a beautiful valley.
Today we're in Switzerland visiting the Rhine Falls in Schluchsee.
The Rhine Falls are like the Black Forest version of Niagara Falls, except they're a lot smaller, but they do have their own moist, sprinkling water boat ride that takes you all the way to the base of the falls. Just like Niagara Falls, it's a major tourist attraction.
This is where the Rhine River starts.
Just like any other tourist attraction, there is a museum, cafe, a restaurant, and, of course, a gift shop.
This is my puppy from Switzerland, and I'm gonna call him Chocolate.
The slide is very fun, and most of the locals, what they do is they pull the pants down to about their butt, and then they go down with that like that. It's much faster to do that. So
Here's Europe for you.
You could just probably see a few of the cheeks.
Yeah!
We're staying at Landgasthof Rosla.
The key to a great vacation is choosing the right place to stay. For this trip, we stayed at Landgasthof Rosla in Rotenbach. Jane, Rob, and Gareth made us feel right at home at the Landgasthof Rosla. They gave us plenty of local knowledge, and everyone there was just super friendly. Like this wonderful couple that we met on our first day and their horses. The Black Forest truly is a magical place.